you can choose Italy or Togo or both, what's the food that people in the UK need to know about?
Oh, well, in Italy, you know that it's not that I'm not a big fan of food. I do like food, but I'm not the one that like. I don't go crazy. Or I need to taste
I'm not saying taste it. I'm saying what's the
Okay.
food like? What is this about you?
For
What's
me.
the food that you like? No, it's not like, oh, you need to go to this place and try the best pizza in town.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with what I eat.
Yeah, that's
pretty much. I love lasagna.
right. Okay.
Okay, arancini,
Okay.
and then also let me see. What was it? Oh, la luganega.
Okay, what's that? La Lugana.
Your brain just went like what?
Is that a sausage?
Luganega. Yes, I didn't know about it.
I think the Greeks call it lukanicas or something like that.
Oh, yes.
It might be.
It's so good. The reason why I know that name, first of all, is because I was doing tourism, studying it for 5 years.
Okay, but now.
But yeah.
Okay, so that's the Italian food.
There's more than that, but yeah.
But the one that you believe people need to know about.
Focaccia.
Okay. And now you're just shouting names at me.
I got so many.
Don't you dare forget about the focaccia. My grandmother's focaccia is...
No, trust me, that's the first thing that I go... When I come back to Italy, when I come back home, my mom knows, my sister knows already. They literally make sure that they have the food ready, like
So
focaccia and certain
are you
things.
telling me that Sainsbury's special made focaccia is not the same? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry, no. No, at all.
Okay. So, and what's different from Togo that people need to know about?
Oh, acheka.
Okay, what's that?
Okay, so there's a thin line between acheke and couscous.
Right.
See, couscous, so it's kind of like a cousin of couscous,
Okay.
which is Moroccan,
Arabic.
Yeah. Acheke is, I'll say acheke is thinner.
Right, okay.
No, that's not the opposite. It's heavier.
Right, okay.
It's heavier, to be honest. But it's kind of like naturally salted.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like couscous, but it's not
Right.
couscous, pretty
Right.
much. Yeah, you can have it with fish, which I'm not really a big fan of fish, but yeah, that's
So
how
what
they
would
prepare
you have it then?
With chicken.
With chicken? With it just
Oh, plain.
dry chicken with your spice mix, not just salt.
I'm telling you, like, my family laughs so much because they always tell me I don't know how to eat, and that's true. Like, you can give me food, right? It can be like, even for example, wraps.
Yeah.
If I go to somewhere and they're preparing wraps,
Yeah.
I will ask that person to give me a plate, put the wrap over one side, and put the rest on the other side. I can't have it in because I don't know how to hold it.
Oh, okay.
It's just like struggling to eat. I hate it. Like, I don't like to struggle. I just want to put the food in my mouth, and that's it.
I mean, it's any relief. So growing up, my uncle used to. My uncle was an interesting character. He used to tell me a lot of lies growing up as a kid. So one of the things he told me was that if I eat the soup, but if I put it here instead of in my mouth, it still goes to my stomach. I was little. Apparently, I did. I don't know if it's true.
Wait. I hope that it wasn't hot.
No,
food.
I hope not either. But yeah, my uncle was a big joker like that. So the amount of nonsense that he made me believe, like he just entertained himself by telling me the most dumb shit.
Now I'm gonna tell you something.
All right, okay.
Okay, follow me through.
Okay.
Because okay, you see, noodles, right? Mm-hmm. Having my noodles and having my spaghetti. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm Italian as well because I grew up with that. Like like so. Whatever, like whenever I say it, I don't like spaghetti. People like, poo, why? And I'm like, I love pasta.
It's
and
not,
they're like, yeah, spaghetti.
Like, hey.
I'm like, no, spaghetti, pasta. They are two different things. Don't call them the same way.
Okay.
Like, that's something that even my own sister does with me. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna prepare pasta, and then she comes with spaghetti. I'm like, why did you say spaghetti? Like, no, that's pasta. I'm like, no, it's spaghetti. You get me? But like, I like noodles. I don't like spaghetti. Okay. And that's crazy, right? Because they're almost like the same thing, pretty much.
They're not too far off.
They're not too far off. Like, but because the reason why I'm saying this is because even my uncle, like another one that he's not here anymore, of course.
Right.
But he told me that spaghetti, when I was little, spaghetti were like
Worms.
So every single time that I used to see spaghetti when I was little, in my mind, my eyes just were like making making them like I don't know how, but it just I couldn't.
I'm gonna continue the tradition because I've got a niece, but I feel like there's something special about uncles around the world terrorizing their nephews and nieces with the dumbest stories.
Spare her.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna put some thoughts in her head.
Oh my goodness, no spaghetti. Yeah, I think of course I'm a grown-up woman right now, but so I don't.
You still look at it a bit funny, do you?
Well, there's a reason why I don't eat spaghetti, but like then it doesn't make sense that because I eat noodles. You know, it was that thing of spaghetti that.
So if the spaghetti moves, you're like, what?
What? Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's spaghetti, no.
Well.
So if you want to take me on date, no spaghetti, thank you. Just kidding. But
Thank you so much for your time, Viv.
No, thank you.
And
Thanks to you.
This will be coming out soon. I hope you will enjoy it as much as we did.